Alright then, so mission 3. I'm on a very good roll here. I managed basically to capture, like, the Hollander with his Gauss cannon. And I've also got this other mech that I basically have, like, Beast still in. So yeah, I'm doing quite well. Now there's something I really want to capture for sure. And unlike the Uller or like the Hollander, this is something I really do want to capture for, like, for guaranteed sake, so to speak. So you may see me basically like show off basically, like, a method basically to try and like get this like easily, or like, to recycle the mission really fast to try and get it. If I don't get the first time. But whatever, let's just put our guys here. And I'll read a briefing for you guys. Alright, so classified. Federation Commonwealth, Beachhead, Operation 1, Mission 3. So we have to escort the Raven mech to safety. We have to link up with Raven, and then escort the Raven to extraction point. I have quite a bit of fire support, but I'm not the only one, so you'll see a little bit about that immediately when I start the mission. But whatever. One of our valuable Raven Scouts mechs, separated during the initial combat drop, has been located. The mech's powerful sensors are intact, but its pilot Mystique has powered it down to avoid detection by a nearby enemy cargo transfer post. We know she's somewhere near the northwest end of the island. We're dropping you on. Get one of your units near the Raven, and Mystique will power up and give you command authority. Then, protect Mystique and escort her to the extraction point immediately, southeast of your drop point. There is a large quantity of Smoke Jaguar and Bondsman mechanized forces in the area, along with some mechs. Pick your fights carefully and use the terrain to give yourself every advantage possible. Remember, Mystique must live to get to the extraction point along with your forces. Good luck. So yeah, yes, tactical warning. The Smoke Jaguars have air superiority, so watch out for airstrikes. And then tactical notice, choose your fights wisely. You do not need to fight and destroy all enemy units to complete the mission. And the Raven carries an advanced ECM suite, which jams enemy sensors, reducing their effective range by 50%, which is very, very important for what I'm about to do, basically playing this mission here. So, let's jump into it and see how it goes.
Commencing deployment. MechCommanders prepare for combat.
Have a new contact.
Enemy components captured.
Reporting building capture.
Alright, so, the start of the mission, we basically see a Saracen down here. And it's basically patrolling, like, our extraction point area. We also see them drop a bunch of airstrikes basically on this bridge here, so I can't cross it. There's also this, like, container stock I basically captured. We got ourselves a couple, like, LRM racks. And over here we basically have some, like, turret control and missile turret over here. But, well, we'll deal with that a little bit later. We can't really deal with that right now, so just leave it alone. No need to basically deal with it anyways. Now, note up here, there's like a very interesting feature, and it's going to be a very common feature during like this entire map play.
Have a new contact on my screen.
These guys right now are basically patrolling by a bunch of like volatile like containers. And you can actually blow these guys up with them, but
Hunter here. I'm detecting a new sensor target. I'm on it, sir. I'm taking fire. This is Hunter. Enemy vehicle.
we're actually going to save them for later.
I'm on it, sir. Links here. One less enemy crawler.
Now these are harassers, by the way. They're like a new enemy unit. They basically have access to like
Have a new contact on my screen.
SRM packs all over the place. I'm just going to get over here. Up here is a very nice big hill we want to basically get on top of, so we can actually get like, a nice little viewpoint of the area, so up here we go. Alright, so up here we basically see like there's like a nice little road. I can see a little bit over here now. And over here, there's a couple weapon variant commandos. By over here, you can basically see a guys patrolling. We basically see a harasser, and eventually we'll see like a striker basically come around by them, and these basically patrol over there. You'll also see a Saracen pop down this direction at some point, and there it is right there. And there's that, like, you know, striker right there. Now note this Saracen, by the way, it basically has access to a light AC, so it's pretty dangerous, but whatever. Now what I want to do is to start off here, these, like, you know, commandos are stationary, which means I can plant this on top of them and possibly take them out before they basically, like, you know, had a chance basically to react. If I'm lucky, I'll be able to, like, you know, take them both out, and then, you know, hooray. And we took them both out, so great. They both exploded, so I didn't salvage them at all, but, you know, I'll take what I get, so to speak. Let's get you guys over here. Notice that they're, like, sort of splitting up. Basically, take the shortest route, basically, where I need to go, so whatever.
Yes, sir.
Anyway, we start a forest fire here.
Captured.
Have the building. I'm on it, sir.
Enemy components captured.
We have the building.
Alright, Saracen's coming for me, so let's charge him. There's the stuff I basically got here, so pretty nice, like, you know, clan pulse laser, streak missiles.
Beast here. I'm getting shot at. Uh-oh. New contact. I'm detecting a new sensor target. Another one bites the dust.
Alright, excellent. I took that out without, you know, minimum damage. There's a couple more guys basically up here. I think it's a harasser and another striker, so they'll be fun to fight, but whatever.
Hunter here. I have a new contact on my screen.
I want them to basically come back to me, so... we'll just basically map up over here a little bit.
Oh, new contact.
And I'll note up here by you'll find Mystique, so... here's Mystique.
Mission objective complete.
My sensors have a new contact.
I think I have a contact.
Hunter here. I'm detecting a new sensor target.
Alright, so yeah, there's one striker and... oh, they're both strikers. Okay, that's fine. Well, let's just take these guys out. I don't like the fact that she's leading the charge, but okay.
I'm taking fire. This is Mystique. I've got a new contact.
I'm on it, sir.
I don't like the fact they're all, you know, facing away from
Wait there.
the striker, but whatever.
Another one bites the dust. Make your peace. Uh-oh. New contact. This shuttle piss them off. One less enemy crawler.
And yeah, you want to be very careful, like, your mechs, because, you know... obviously, it's let her take a whole lot of damage right there. She basically took, you know, in the front and in the back, so not the greatest thing that happened to her. But especially since he's, like, mission critical. Now, not that Mystique isn't exactly, like, you know, the most, like, spectacular pilot. She basically has, like, good jumping, but, you know, every other stat is basically, like, you know, not great, so that's worth knowing, but whatever. Now, over here, I'll note to these guys that are, like, you know, romping around over here.
I've got a new contact.
I either want to take them out first, or want to basically take them out second. And they're across, like, water here, so that's a thing.
I can't get through here.
Let's get up over here.
I think I have a contact.
Uh-oh. New contact.
Alright, seems like a good opportunity to attack these guys, so... we're just gonna move these guys over here.
I've got a new contact.
Let's try and draw them in. That's far too early, but oh well.
I'm on it, sir.
That one wasn't, though.
You got it.
Enemy components
We have the
captured.
building. This is Hawk. My sensors have a new contact.
I sort of wasted a strike there, but it's fine. I still have, like, you know, the two medium strikes basically can be used right here. There's the, you know, where you got from that resource bunker, by the way.
I'm getting shot at. I'm on it, sir. Another one bites the dust. I'm on it, sir. One less enemy crawler.
Ooh!
Heavy crap coming my way, sir. I don't think these guys like me.
You took a big hit to the center there, apparently, so that's not great, but whatever. And yeah, you'll see, like, you know, lucky shots basically happen from the enemies every so often, like, you know, they can hurt if you're not careful. Alright, so at this point, basically, we've, like, you know, linked up with Raven. And I basically used up a lot of my, like, you know, small artillery strikes, but, you know, we still have, like, you know, quite a bit more to go, apparently. Now, not by the way, as I said, there's, like, lots of mechs to fight. There's basically, like, you know, these, like, two, like, you know, commandos that are basically, like, you know, stationary, but there's also, like, you know, 4 more up here that I have to, like, you know, go through to basically get through the mission. And by the way, I'll note that, like, you know, Mystique here, she's really good for, like, jamming stuff, so if I move her right here, it's possible I can, like, see, like, you know, enemies over here.
I think I have a contact.
Basically, there's, like, a couple, like, you know, jump mechs over here, basically, so we'll want to deal with them when I get a chance to. And actually, to start off, we want to get you guys to run up here, I think, so... move here and just let them come to me, basically.
Yes, sir.
These are basically jump mechs, by the way. They can jump over like trains, so basically jumped over to basically fight me here.
Crack one enemy mech.
That one blew up.
Crack one enemy mech.
And that one blew up as well. I will actually like to capture at least one of them, but you know, whatever. Now, the big, like, you know, scary things are going to be popping over here are a bunch of Firestar mechs. These guys want to probably use, like, you know, at least one, like, the Neo Strikes on, perhaps, so let me do that in a moment. I may also want to just lure them around here as well with, like, you know, the explosives I left behind, so... Well, you know what, let's just do that. We're going to basically have, like, you know, Beast here in the Uller. Or maybe even Raven. We'll have her basically lure these, like, you know, Firestars away. Because there's basically 2, like, Firestars to fight over here.
I've got a new contact.
There they are. Notice, by the way, if they get close to me, like, you know, shrink the range, so they basically had the range, like, you know, shrunk there. We're still gonna, like, attract her with, like, you know, Raven though. There we go. So there's, like, you know, a Firestar A and a Firestar A. They're just gonna fall, like, you know, per round. And that's, like, the problem with, like, these, like, you know, mechs here. Because they're, like, you know, sense range has been, like, you know, reduced. It's a little hard for them to basically find Mystique. Especially when they're running, because, you know, when they're running like this, then they can't exactly, like, you know, even see, yeah, like, reducing failure rate, basically, right? Alright, here we go. They're gonna follow her. Basically, we're gonna let them come through to, like, you know, these explosives, and let's blow up those explosives and possibly take them out with it. I don't know if they're gonna attack this stuff, but yeah, I'm just gonna keep following me here. I'm actually okay if just one of them follow me here, because, like, you know, possibly I can, like, you know, take out one this way and, like, you know, take out the other right after. So yeah, we're just gonna let them, like, run all the way up here and it'll blow this guy up.
Yes, sir.
McCommander here. Target destroyed.
So that's how you can, like, use, like, you know, the terrain to, like, your advantage like that. So we just blew that guy up with, like, you know, no trouble. You're gonna see me, like, do this, like, majorly in, like, you know, a moment toward the end of the mission, because, well, there's a, like, a cheeky way you can basically do, like, to do so. So I will basically do so. Here they come, these guys. We're just gonna let them. Sure, let's just get these guys all up here and we'll smash them all at once.
I'm on it, sir. They're coming after me. He's here, sir. They're taking me apart. There goes one of my legs.
Whoop! He lost one of his legs, you know, on his Uller here, beast did, but whatever. So yeah, these guys are, like, pretty powerful. They got, like, you know, heavy flamer around, so they do a lot of damage to these guys. And there we go, we blew him up. I was actually hoping to salvage these one of these mechs, but, you know, whatever. I'm just gonna blow him up, apparently. Oh well. See, I'll note that, like, Beast lost, like, you know, one of his legs and he's Uller here, so if I look at him specifically, he's basically, like, you know, no leg here. Not the most ideal thing to happen to him, but, you know, at least he can still move. Now, no, by the way, if I want to, like, just burn through the forest over here to get through here, so might as well.
I'm on it, sir.
I should probably know it's probably entirely possible to avoid fighting those guys if, like, you know, you, like, walk through the forest, like, hug the host, but, you know, I wanted to fight him, of course, to, like, you know, try and, like, you know, get the salvage. He is going to take forever, but whatever. Now you guys are basically carrying just, like, you know, bucket load of, like, you know, loot over here, so I definitely want to take him out basically for this reason, so.
Yes, sir.
Enemy components captured.
Let's grab it all.
Captured. You got it.
Enemy components
Reporting building
captured.
captured.
And he is going so slow, but whatever.
You got it.
I don't know if there's, like, salvage for basic game around here. We basically got ourselves a pulse slaver, clamp, like, you know, large missile racks, more of them, heavy flamers.
Sir, I can't get through here.
Enemy components captured.
This is
Pulse
Hunter
laser.
Reporting building captured.
And yeah, he's gonna take forever, that guy, but whatever. You know, I think it's actually a good opportunity to show you this. Unlook to these guys, like these mechs here. You do have, like, full command over what they basically do, so if you want to, you can, like, tell them, like, say to power down.
Got it, sir.
That's basically what Mystique did. You can power them up.
You got it.
And if you really want to,
Ejecting.
you can eject them from the mech, basically, like, disabling the mech. But, you know, otherwise keeping it, so. If I basically look at his mech here, you'll see, like, it's basically, like, you know, still basically intact for the most part. He's gonna lose his sensor basically doing that, but at the same time, the sensor is like a small price to pay, like, for having, like, you know, walk around the mission, so we'll just take him out that way. Now Hawk's basically running in here, so we're gonna start doing so.
As ordered, sir. Hawk reported. We have the building. They're chewing me up good, sir. I'm taking fire. I'm on it, sir.
So we basically took over, like, these, like, you know, turrets if I want to, I guess.
Components
This is
captured.
reporting building capture.
Here's an SRM pack. Alright, for those basically recall from, like, you know, me playing, like, the, like, you know, the mission, like, you know, the Explorer video basically in January, There's of course a Mad Cat or Timberwolf basically down over here. And to get around him, we're just gonna basically have like, you know, Raven, you know,
I think I have a contact.
get on a hill here. And you can see like, you know, there's like the, you know, the Mad Cat right there. Now, much like the other mech, you basically can streak his like, you know, combat, you know, raise for his like sensors.
Mystique here. I've got a new contact.
If you're close enough. You have to get really close to those, the thing, right? So there we go. We're just gonna do that, and these guys can start running in to deal with the Saracen over here. Notice all the volatile fuel tanks all over the place, by the way. We can take advantage of those, like, you know, quite well. Now, I don't bother without a Mystique doing this. He'd be able to see me, this guy, and he would come out to fight me, but, you know, without him being able to see me here.
This is Link, taking enemy fire. I'm on it, sir.
I'm able to get over here and kill the Saracen easily enough.
Make your peace. I'm on it, sir. Wait there. One less enemy.
I can grab all the loot here as well.
Building captured.
Enemy components
We have the
captured.
building. I'm on it, sir.
So basically there's a PPC as well as a large pulse laser, so very good loot to get. Alright, so at this point, I need you guys to go up here. Hawk to go over here. I want to know, in many ways, Hawk is going to be like a sacrificial lamb for me, by the way. So I'm going to run him basically down here to try and like track this, like, you know, Mad Cat. How far can you be, by the way, before like he is out of like sensor range?
I think I have a contact.
We can get up here, maybe. Alright, around here, basically, she can't see the Mad Cat. I'll be like close enough to see the Mad Cat, so you can like see him like, you know, on the radar, but whatever.
I've got a new contact.
Gets out of range of like this stuff, so that's fine. What we're going to do right now is draw him out and blow him up. And it's going to take a little bit of practice using like these, like, you know, large strikes, but I think I'm going to do it. So we're just going to plant this right here. We're going to quickly run in. There he comes. He's going to start running. Oh, I think I planted it a little bit too soon.
I think I have a contact.
And, well, we blew up the Mad Cat, but yeah, I dropped the large strike way too soon there to basically take him on. I also, like, you know, go over here and see like his, like, you know,
Have a new contact.
remains.
I'm picking up a new contact.
So there's the Mad Cat.
Mystique here. I've got a new contact.
You can see, like, I completely blew him up. Now this guy is, like, you know, just dangerous to fight, by the way, you know, early on. So you basically want to either take him out or like avoid him completely. But if you do decide to take him out, he is like a very worthwhile like mech to have, because it's basically a heavy mech that you can like, get early on. But anyhow, we'll complete the mission with these guys, and then I'll basically show off, like, you know, what I'm basically going to do to, like, you know, try and retrieve this mech without, like, you know, much worry. Because if you basically recall, like, you know, my explorer video, I do have like a save called Davian, which is like, you know, has this guy like, you know, like salvaged already. And I do actually definitely want to try and salvage him if I can, so we'll see if I can basically do that. Here's Raven basically popping in.
Mission objective complete. Mission successful.
Apparently we didn't kill a single pilot yet, but whatever. And yeah, we lost like a mech, even though he's not technically dead. I can still, like, you know, use Beast, but, you know, he basically, his mech is like, you know, ruined here for the most part. So I am sort of happy about that salvage, but at the same time I want that mech, so we're definitely gonna go and try and get it. Basically you can see like everything else here, so Well, there's like all their skills and such. Alright, so what I'm gonna do here, and just to like show it off, here's like, you know, the Daemon file. What I basically want to do is basically have access to this Mad Cat right here. So I'm gonna try to like replay it to like, you know, get him intact, or at least get the mech. I don't really care about the like this weaponry on him, but you know, I want to basically get the mech itself. And the easiest way of basically doing it is like, you know, going here. We're just gonna drop Hawk right here again, and these guys here.
Commencing deployment. MechWarrior.
If you're quick,
Have a new contact.
I don't think I was quick enough, but you can try and run like, you know, Hawk across the bridge like this.
This is Hawk. Receiving enemy fire. Incoming. Have a new
Enemy
contact on my
components
screen.
captured.
Building captured.
And technically, it took a lot of damage to doing that, but you know, whatever.
Yes, sir.
I don't know if the Hawk's a very terrible pop, but we can still take this guy on because, like, you know, it's got like no like short range weaponry, so his lasers will eventually tear through it.
This is Hawk. Enemy vehicle
Enemy
destroyed.
components captured.
Yeah, here's like, you know, the stuff here that we saw before. So there's like the large pulse laser, the PPC.
Have the building.
Alright, so basically for this Mad Cat down here, I know where he is, so all I really have to do is just pull him out and like, you know, bomb with like this stuff here. So let's drop this right here. There he is. Hawk, keep running. Oh, he took a hit.
Hawk reporting. I'm taking enemy fire.
And well, we still blew him up, but you know, that's basically one method, basically trying to take out this Mad Cat. Just use these explosives like that, like, you know, run like, you know, pile across, try and like get it, like, you know, basically in range for like this stuff. I didn't really do a good job basically putting him in range for this stuff. I still got this guy, you know, horribly injured as well, but whatever. That's what I'll be basically like doing like the next mission is like trying to like get this Mad Cat. And well, I think in like mission 4 we'll basically come back here. You can like see like, you know, how I basically well I did, so to speak. Because I'm not basically, here's the thing. I could go with that save file for Davian, but Davian doesn't have like the Gauss rifle basically in it, so I want to basically have like the Gauss rifle for like mission 2 as well as this Mad Cat, so I'll try to like get both. Like, you know, I have like the time basically to just replay it over and over again, so why not?
Mission failed.
And yeah, by the way, I'm gonna basically, you know, replace mission a lot, and finally I got myself a kill there, but you know, not gonna count this time because why not? Huh? Apparently, it counts as a kill for him. I guess that makes sense, but whatever. Well, we'll see you basically in mission 4, but for now, I hope you guys enjoyed, and take care.